Hey YouTube, this is a video on how to do put blue painter's tape on the bed of your Polaroid Playsmart 3D printer. So when you do this, make sure to take great care to not have any overlap on the tape seams when you do the bed. Because what's going to happen is that as you print stuff, it'll show up as artifacts on the bottom of your print. So this is a failed print, but it wasn't on this printer, it's just an example. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go very carefully, and your fingers have oils on them, so avoid touching the actual surface of the tape. What I like to do is I like to take a putty knife. This is the one that came with an ender. I like to just run it over to get all the air bubbles out. You don't want any air bubbles in here. It's going to affect the surface quality of your print, and it's going to affect the adhesion of your print. If you also want, you can use one of these glue sticks, washable Elmer's glue. It's going to be purple. It's just PVA. It's another old school trick to bring up the adhesion level. Reasons that you want blue painter's tape on this bed is that glass and PETG specifically bond. So take a look at this. So this type of material right here, PETG, will bond to glass and it will shatter your bed, or there's a chance that it can shatter your bed when you go to remove the print. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to at least want PVA glue or painter's tape. These are budget options. There are proprietary like chemicals you can spray on your bed that'll prevent that glass from shattering. You can get away with PETG on glass, but there's a small likelihood that your bed can shatter, or it can just, a print will physically be on there forever. So the easiest way to take off a Playsmart bed is to come over here, and you'll notice that it's magnetic. And then so what you're going to want to do is you're just going to pull the bed off, flip it over, and then push on this little tab right here. Hold on, I'm going to turn on my flashlight. So you'll see that you can just push this down, depress this clip, and slide it out. Lift the bed out of the enclosure. Don't turn the printer on without the bed. It throws a little fit. It says the bed's unplugged or something like that. So yeah, get the painter's tape on there. I have to trim it. So you don't want any on the bottom. So trim it all the way around. And then so don't just wrap it around. You're gonna, because it's gonna affect this. It's gonna affect the bed leveling. So you're gonna want to trim it off and then reinsert. So if you guys have any questions, let me know.